it's peak pose wrap-up time. I want to go over all the different peak poses that we did in classes this week, since some of you really enjoyed that last week. So you're going to want a strap. You're going to want 2 blocks. Well, let's go over it. So the first one that we did was a couple of different hand to big toe variations. So we broke this down on the ground first, coming into our low lunge here, and then hands down. You can take this hands on blocks, hands on the floor. It's totally up to you. Straightening through the front leg, making sure that there's length through the spine, and then walking this over to a modified puppy dog here. So I'm going to keep that leg extended, and then on your exhale, you're just going to soften chest towards the floor. From there, walking this open to a modified side plank, reaching arm up and over. You might even lift that leg and lift the arm. Either variation works fine. Okay, so I'm going to strap this leg from here, standing nice and tall. As you extend that leg out in front of you, I'm going to have the strap in the same side as my extended leg, and then from there, we're going to open. And from there, I'm going to hinge forward at my hips, catch my block, and from there, we extended back into our half moon. Then we went into some different dancer variations, some different quad stretches. So I love the strap for this variation because we took full dancer and we looked at the difference between finding full dancer, both arms overhead, and finding a little bit more traditional asymmetrical dancer. So if hands overhead, catching your foot doesn't happen, strap is nice. I'm going to strap this foot, and then I'm going to crisscross my strap. From there, I'm going to step over the strap so that when I come into my quad stretch, bending the knee, heel to glute, elbows to the sides, palms up. You can always stay here. Otherwise, we rotated elbows towards the floor and then up towards the ceiling, finding that quad stretch. From here, we took this into a full dancer variation. So kicking the foot back into the strap, and then maybe walking the hands closer to the foot, keeping the chest lifted as much as you can. Once you're at your full expression, you might take that forward. Kick, 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 chest lifts. So you're finding this back bend through the upper back as opposed to crunching in the lower back. So we played with that and then just took that neutral variation of dancer. So my hip is not rotating open. I'm keeping neutral. And we played with that to see what the difference feels like when I take asymmetrical dancer. So elbow comes out to the side, palm up. I'm going to kick my heel in, catch the inside edge of my foot. And then as I send my chest forward, I'm going to see how long I can keep my hips neutral-ish to reach. Chest lifts, then maybe hinge. Yeah. So you just feel the difference here. We then took this down to the floor, coming down to the belly. Option 1 is Sphinx pose. Elbows down, chest lifted. You might bend a foot, bend a knee, and reach for the foot. So we're looking for that same shape, wanting the upper back to have the back bend, less crunchy in the low back. From there, we took an externally rotated bow pose. So I'm going to take palms away from me, bend the knees. This might be enough. You can always stay here. From there, I'm going to catch the insides of my feet. Now, our tendency here is to splay the feet. I want you to draw the shoulder blades together, press the pubic bone into the floor, and squeeze the legs towards each other. I'm going to kick my feet into my hands to lift my chest. Again, taking this back bend in the upper back. And then gently release. Windshield wipering feet side to side. All right, those were our peak poses for this week. We did a lot of back bends. If you have any questions about these, go ahead and drop them in the comments below. And then let me know, what do you want to see this coming week? I'd love to know. See you soon.